Good red, good red. The popping cork coming up clutch. Oh, you got 8. There you go. What is that, 10 feet from the boat? Oh, see you, dude.
See you, guys.
Dang. So we just pulled up to the first spot. It's a little bit different spot. We got a tiny little oyster bar along the mangrove shoreline right here. And we're gonna try live drumming. We got a lot of thread fins. Usually we like to use pilchards, but today it seemed like we got 98% thread fins. So we're gonna try these out. These are what people legitimately call greenbacks. So we'll take some of these. These are a weaker bait than a pilchard. So usually all I do is just kind of throw them in and then put my fist in there and shake them up to disorient them. We're just gonna throw them along this mangrove shoreline. See if anything starts popping on those. Grabbed a thread fin right here. A little different from a pilchard. You can see why they call them a thread fin, because on their dorsal fin right there, they have a long thread-like fin coming off of it. What I'm gonna do is take them. I got a 1/0 circle hook right here. I'm just gonna hook them in the belly. We're gonna cast them up here by this little tiny oyster bar where we saw one snook blow up. There could be redfish, trout, and snook here. Just gonna free line them in about 2 feet of water. It's a high tide right now. Should be some fish around. Oh, there's a snook right up in there.
I'm gonna put it in that little gap. I tried. Oh, you got 8. There you go.
Is that red?
I think it might be.
Yeah, red.
You got a red.
There we go.
We just saw a snook. That's not a bad one.
That's not a bad red.
Dude.
I just cast it up there, like, what is that, 10 feet from the boat? Pull out. 19, 20-inch red.
Nice, dude.
We're over here looking at snook. No, the red wanted it.
Sit there and throw a red.
Yeah, for real.
Out.
Come on over here.
Solid.
Yeah, probably 18 to 20 inches around that range. Hooks up. Pretty fish. Oh. See you, dude.
Pretty release, too.
I went to go get the freaking underwater GoPro and he just said, nah. There's some snook right there. Oh!
It's on you.
Well, I cast in there, I got hit immediately.
You got a big thread fin. I don't think I should have grabbed one this big, but we're doing it.
That's a red. Red came out, red came out. That was a good, right here, big snook.
Where?
On the flat, on the flat. We just spooked
You're
him.
up higher, I can't see very well.
It's been about an hour with next to nothing. I'm using a popping cork right now. I got about 2 foot of 25-pound fluorocarbon leader underneath the popping cork with a 1/0 circle hook. Just nose hook those greenbacks. I'm just letting it drift right by these pilings. Come on, there. Got him. Good red, good red. Or at least better than an 18. There we go. The popping cork coming up clutch. This is a probably low 20s. Here we go. We've been fishing the mangrove this entire time. Let's start fishing the dock. We're getting bit now. Yeah, that's a solid one. A little different technique than what I've been doing. He's just bulldogging me, trying to get underneath the boat. Yeah, there we go. Dude, I'd cast a cut bait or something.
Up on the dock.
Up, like by the shadow if you can. I mean, they might just be wanting live bait right now, but Not a bad one. Probably 23, 24 inches. My biggest red of the day. Hold them up for you guys. There we go. Beautiful fish right there. Gonna get a quick release on him. See you, dude. Get another one. You know what I'm doing. Taking them with a little hook right through the nose. Let them swim around pretty freely. Cast it over there by the dock. The wind's taking it right along. Oh, come on. Snook. Oh, it popped off. All right, I think I found a pattern. Just let drift along the dock with the popping cork. He didn't frame me up at all. That was a low guy. I'm thinking if you just let a cut bait soak over there, it might be good. Right over there. It's a pretty big thread fin on this one. Tightening my drag. You gotta really pull them out of there. Is that you?
No. Is that you?
No. Oh, I'm on it. Red. There we go. Dude, they're liking this.
Yeah, they like that pop.
That thready wasn't very alive.
Really?
Yeah, I kind of rehooked him a couple times in the gills, so he was just kind of floating there.
Dang.
Okay. There's some fish under this dock.
That's actually a better one. That's like 21 probably.
Yeah, it's like the other one. I mean, the other one was like 23, 24. It's not tiny little 18, which is, you know, keeper fish. Get him. Red.
I think I got it.
There you go.
Dude, that was like a minute.
Got a nice.
That's a decent one.
We got a little double up going on right here.
1 minute of the cut bait being in there. What, within 15, 20 minutes, we've got 4 reds off the dock?
4 reds and missed a snook, yeah.
Yeah.
And you got yours on cut bait, I got mine on live, so they're just chewing.
They're just hungry.
I'm just gonna sit on this edge. So there's our little double right there. Clearly JC's is bigger than mine, but we went about an hour without getting any bites. In a matter of about 15 minutes, we've got, what'd you say, 4 redfish?
4, yeah.
4 redfish and missed a snook, so sick little double right here, but then we're gonna go try and catch more fish.
We're on to something.
Oh, see you, dudes.
See you guys. Jeez. Let's go. Let's get some more out.
All right, I got 2 pilchards here instead of thread fins. So these guys last a little bit better on a hook and they're a little more lively. So I have high hopes for this guy.
Like later in the tide, like when this.
Just keep pushing out, yeah.
Yeah, just keep like posting up.
Oh.
Oh, you're under. Dude, that was what, like 30 seconds?
Yep. Another red.
Oh my gosh.
This one might be a little better.
Yeah, that one looks decent. Oh yeah.
Another mid-20s, low mid-20s. Dude, this is consistent.
This is. It's been a very action-packed like half hour.
That was on the pilchard.
Dude, nice.
No monster size like we've kind of been seeing out here. The over slots, not yet at least.
Oh, these are fun.
These are fun, especially on these 2500s and whatever you got.
They're still heavier, but
Yeah.
still fun. Oh yeah.
How you doing, Mr. Redfish? There we go. Another little redfish right there. What was that? Oh, the bird. See you, dude. All right, just moved a little bit further out on this flat. Tide's going out, so these fish will be coming off onto this flat, so we wanted to give them a little bit of space. See if we can get some fish out here. Nice.
They kind of bombs.
Yeah, that was nice.
Popping corks come in handy every once in a while.
Just to get a little more distance on your cast. Ah, thought I was gonna go further.
You feathered it just.
Yeah. So, yeah, you're under.
I was looking at my cut bait. I wasn't even looking at my bobber.
I'm like,
That's a better one.
I'm like, you're under.
Dude.
Because I heard that pop. I was like, I wonder if that was your bait. And then like 2 seconds later, it slowly went under. Is that a snook?
It might be.
Here, I'll reel up.
You
He's
looked
going
at
that
my
way.
bobber because I saw a mullet jump and I heard something. That was my bobber that made that sound?
Yeah, there was something going after your bait.
I was
and then
looking off in the... There was something jumping over here. It was probably a mullet, but it sounded like it was getting eaten.
yeah, like I looked at it because I heard that noise, and then like 2 seconds later, it just went under.
Dude, that's hilarious.
I'm like, dude, you're under, you're under.
Good thing you
Red.
said something.
It's a red.
Red?
Yeah.
There we
Decent
go.
red.
That's my first red on the live threadfin right there. It's not a bad one.
Hey,
Really
we
had to work in there.
moved a little further around. There's fish out here.
Yeah. I'd say we're
catching fish.
figured them out.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
thanks for letting me know my bobber was
Yeah. I was like, you're under, you're under, you're under, you're
like in line with that the little island thing over there.
So a little further.
Yeah, because it's only gonna get lower and we don't wanna...
What? Did you see that?
No, I didn't actually.
See?
Oh! Got him!
Got him again. It's a little guy.
You recording?
Yeah. Where the bobber was when it first went, like when it went under there,
Yeah.
it took off and was like already midway through the other one.
Oh my god.
This is just a little red. I don't know how many we've got, honestly. I think oh, he popped off right there.
Ah, a little hurt.
Just pulled the hook. I mean, that was like a little 18.
That's the one to lose though.
Yeah.
Look at him, look at him. Is that... That's something chasing him. He's got the zoomies.
Oh, I'm under.
Oh, got him. Go, go, go. Nice.
There we go. Woo!
Is that a red?
It was a red.
Another red, dude.
I was watching your bobber.
Mine.
I was looking at yours and
Oh, that's actually
I felt it on my line.
You felt the eat before you saw
Yeah.
it? That's
I felt it and just like closed my bail and reeled down. I just assumed that my bobber was under.
That's crazy.
That's a decent one.
I was gonna say, that was not bad. It's probably 22.
Oh, hello. Dude, just the bite the past week and a half, 2 weeks.
It's been on fire.
It's been on fire. Granted, it might just be a spot, but I'm in the mindset right now of, hey, when something's hot and it's like a good bite somewhere doing something specific, just go with it. Like, it's when you start pushing it and then you're like, I need to go do something else, that you don't get to jump on these opportunities very often.
Number one rule is you don't leave fish to find fish.
Yeah. That's a stocky guy right there. Probably 22, 23, but he's real tall.
It really is. It's a thick red.
Yeah. Get the hook out of him. We're catching them right now. This is awesome. See you, dude.